Hello, everyone. This is Justin Kershaw, defensive lineman for the Green and White from 2004 to 08. As we continue to celebrate Coach Dantonio's landmark 100th Spartan win, I take you back to September 11th, 2008 against Florida Atlantic. And I remember this particular game. It was extremely rainy. There was literally a torrential downpour, and Florida Atlantic only ran about 4 or 5 plays. And we had to just make sure that we were, as a defense, we were ready for those plays. But they ran those 4 plays really well. And I remember Javon Ringer getting the ball probably about 60 times, it seemed like. So it was a fun game to play in because you always enjoy being in the rain and playing in the elements when it's not cold. But it was a big win. I remember the coaches pushing us that game, and we didn't take Florida Atlantic lightly. And now here's win number 9.
Good soggy afternoon to all of you from East Lansing. Obviously, on a day like this, with Florida Atlantic having such a prolific passing game, you wonder if can play under these conditions.
I like our attitude as a football team. I think it's important that we win up front and execute. It means that we can run the football. If we can run the ball, we can stay balanced. They're going to move the football some. So they've got some skill. What we have to do is adapt to the speed of the game. It'll be a challenge for us.
First down, Spartans at their 13. Play fake by Brian Hoyer. Throws deep middle. It is caught. It is caught at the 40-yard line of Florida Atlantic by Mark Dell. Dell with a great falling down grab on a long bomb from Brian Hoyer. That's a 47-yard throw and catch. Check off at the line of scrimmage for Brian Hoyer, the I formation behind him. The deep back, Javon Ringer up the middle, steps out of a tackle, breaks out of a crowd, sprints to his left for the pylon. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, MSU. A 21-yard score for Javon Ringer.
You know, the thing about Javon is he's very sure-handed. The intangibles, the toughness, the work ethic, the attention to detail, all those things really ring true.
Ball just outside the 11-yard line of Florida Atlantic. Brian Hoyer under center. Hands to Javon up the middle, to the 5, to the goal line, to the end zone. Touchdown, MSU. Another TD for Javon Ringer. That, an 11-yard burst for a touchdown, his second TD today. And the Spartans shut out Florida Atlantic here 17-0, and did they ever ride Javon Ringer to those 17 points. Again, 43 carries for 282 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, the elements out there were tough. Difficult to throw the ball, it hurt them as well. But you got to credit our offensive line and Javon Ringer. You get out of a game like this, and again, the elements were tough, so it was just sort of a muddle.
Go Green.